Okay, so what we talking about today? What we talking about today?
Child, I was about to ask you that.
Should we get on this little what's the cart theory train that we both just finding out about, but we both kind of felt. See, okay, so no.
I didn't even I didn't even react in the visceral way that I normally react when people do that. Yeah, I didn't know it had a name, but it definitely irks me bad.
Yeah, my camera long. Yeah, so yeah, I always so okay. So we're talking about the cart theory today, the grocery cart theory, the shopping
Wait,
cart
wait, wait.
theory.
So are we popping the trunk on something? Is that what we doing?
I guess so. What do you mean by pumping the trunk? 'Cause I don't know what that means.
We got a problem with it. We got a problem with it.
No, so yeah, we got a problem with this grocery cart theory thing, right? So okay, so the word around social media is when somebody there is this thing when somebody leaves their shopping cart in the middle of somebody's park, or oh my gosh, if you leave your cart next to my car and I find you and I'm like and like you're pulling off, I'm probably gonna like kick it and like push it into your car. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't said that on camera. But but that's how mad I get. It's so disrespectful. So the premise behind the grocery cart theory or the shopping cart theory is that if you are the type of person that leaves your cart who doesn't put your cart back up where the carts usually go, then your
Mhm.
character is into question.
Not your
Your
character.
your whole character, you're a whole bad person.
Your whole
Your whole being is questioned at this point.
I mean,
I
dang.
mean, that's how I'm not even gonna lie. That's how I feel like. I feel like what horrible person would leave, their car out to dent somebody else's car because essentially that's what it is though. Like you're leaving your cart out because you don't care about nobody else's property and you just like you self-centered person.
Oh, I 100% agree. I don't just the whole character part that kind of threw me off.
Oh, they talking about your whole you like they talking about you a whole bad person, like you a whole bad person. And then another person, and then we're gonna get back to the grocery cart theory, but another person said that if there's a line, like say if it's 9 a.m. traffic or whatever, and it's a long line going into a turning lane, whether left or right, and you are that person who like zooms and tries to like cut in front of everybody else while we were patiently waiting our 20 minutes at the light, you are also not a good person. And you feel like,
I am not a good person. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm spotting the person that's on their phone. I'm spotting the person that their car not gonna take off as fast. I'm spotting the truck that's not gonna pull off as fast. I'm that
listen,
person.
so I'm the type, I would be like, hey, friend, can I get in? I'll ask. But they're saying that if you are that type of person who just kind of like makes your way in, that you have no concern for everybody else's time and where they're going and things
Who
like that.
making up these
It's
rules?
social.
Who making up these
Everybody,
rules?
them, they, them, everybody, whoever them is on social media, they making up these
I
rules.
ain't waiting, but I am not gonna wait. But I will put a cart back. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna balance out who I am and who I am not. Okay.
Right, right.
And sometimes I will wait.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll wait because sometimes I don't feel like having to do all that. And sometimes I'm like, today I'm gonna try my luck. Who stands in line all the time? Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's those cars that you see consistently. It's those cars that you see consistently. Like, for example, if I'm taking my little niece to school on certain days, it's these cars that are going to consistently try it. They're gonna try
Yeah, no,
everybody.
I'm not here for it. I'm not the person
Yeah.
that's gonna let you in because I'm saying you should have planned ahead. You knew this line was ending. You saw the cone back there that said the lane is coming. I'm that person.
Yeah.
I'm the person that won't let you in. So
Okay,
we
yeah.
both got
I mean,
problems.
I'm not even lying. I could be that. I could be that person too. I'm trying to work on myself in this Atlanta traffic.
Yeah,
Like I really am trying to work on
yeah.
myself because Atlanta traffic will really have you coming out of your body,
Baby,
like for real.
you have to plan everything
Yeah.
when you're leaving Atlanta. Whereas me, being from the country, I'm like, oh, it won't take me but 15 minutes to get there. Atlanta, child, no.
Listen. So before I moved to Atlanta, I'm from Chicago, but before I moved to Atlanta, I went to school 2 hours south, and I worked 2 hours south of Chicago. So like in my little town that I was in, like everything was 10 minutes away, so I didn't have to worry about that stuff, the stuff that I'm worried about now. So yeah, before I came to Atlanta, that was what I was, I only had 15 minutes to go anywhere, and that was 15 minutes in traffic. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
yeah. But anywho, alrighty. So we on our second episode. Should I even say that? I don't even know. It don't even matter. We can cut whatever out. But this is our second time taping Getting It Together podcast, and I'm excited. Um, how you feel like things are going so far? I mean, we only on our second episode, but
Yeah, I don't have anything at the moment
nothing.
because we're on our
We're
second
on our
episode.
second episode
No,
too. Not enough data to really confirm or deny where we going, right?
that part. I'm just in the car at this moment.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
Oh, now I will say in regards to that whole cart thing,
Mhm.
I have consistently been I have a problem with people not pushing the cart, especially when the cart
It's always closed.
thing is right there. It's closed, or you right there by the door.
Always.
I can't tell you exactly what I say, but I be like, now before COVID, I would say something to people.
Oh.
Hey man, you can't put the cart up. Can't put the cart up. After COVID, she says nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
listen, I don't blame you. Have you seen the movie? Have you seen this movie called Unhinged?
Sort of, kind of. I think I've heard about it.
Okay, yeah. So it's basically about this lady being like a jerk to this guy in traffic, and he just like literally ruins her whole life over her not apologizing to him. And literally ruined his
Yeah, I
whole
can't.
life, her whole life.
I don't. Yeah. Mm-mm.
And then there's this other series called Beef, and it goes a whole nother level too. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
I don't. Hey, since COVID, I don't bother people because people, they didn't experience it the same way I experienced it. So I just let them be where they
that's
be
true. Yeah.
and keep all my thoughts to myself. I don't even look your way. I just stay right here
Stay in my lane. Yeah. No, I get you.
in my
I
lane.
feel you. No, I feel you. I was like, I was in the car with a friend of my mom yesterday, and she was like, I would have been cursing them out with what they just did. I was like, you know what? I'm just trying Jesus. I'm just trying
Child,
Jesus.
let me say something.
Oh, look at that. Look at the phone not studying. Okay, we got it. We got it. This is crazy. Okay, we good. We good now. Okay. So anywho, but yeah, just kind of leaving the people be.
Yeah, leaving the people be. All right, what we getting into today besides that?
And so we are in, oh, okay. So we are in the fourth quarter, right? We're in the fourth quarter, and we're talking about basically how you getting it together for the new year. So we still got some time left, and there's still time to accomplish your goals in the new year. And so,
Mhm.
what goals did you begin with at the top of the year, I guess? And how are you getting it together coming into this next season of your life
Yeah. Okay.
or
Yes.
business?
So first of all, one of the things that I stopped doing was making my goals in January
Mm-hmm.
because the pressure was high.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, this feels like too much. And then everybody talking about their stuff. And I'm just like, that's not what I want to do.
Yeah.
So what I started doing, I realized when is, I guess, my high point, and that was typically in June.
Mm-hmm.
June was I was settled, I had time to think about it, that kind of thing. Although I did do my vision board in
January.
January of last year. I had started thinking about like what I wanted to do in June of the previous year. So where am I with my goals, my vision board? I am in the process of buying a mobile home park, which is one of the big things on my vision board. I'm so excited. So I'm doing I'm in the process of doing the due diligence of buying a mobile home park, and hopefully by the end of 2023 I will have bought one. So we will see. What else am I on track to do? I am on track for my revenue goals for mobile homes. I believe my revenue goal for mobile home, well, I have hit my revenue goal for mobile homes. Revenue goals for mobile homes was 100,000,
Okay.
not including my and that was like wholesales. And what I'm learning is the way I kind of broke it out, I'm going to make adjustments. I'm going to make adjustments because it was like, oh, I want to do 30 I want to do 30 wholesale deals. But I'm also a broker. So it's a combination of deals that I broker plus deals that I have wholesaled. In states that I'm not a broker, then, I will wholesale those properties. So I'm on track to do that. My partner in this business said that they were going to get their real estate license. I don't think that's going to happen, but but that's a minor thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has been challenging. It has been slow, but because my vision board is in front of me, it has helped me like, okay, what you got going on to make this happen? And it's like right there in front of my face. I do believe that if it wasn't in front of my face, I probably would not be as thoughtful towards them as I was. So yeah.
So so say you have the camera is in front of you, right? Are you able to like literally see your vision board from where you're sitting right now?
No, I am not.
Okay.
Well, I can see it from my phone, but the one that I have on the wall, I can't see it.
Okay.
I can't see it in this studio room. Mm-mm.
Okay. So that was gonna be my that was gonna be what I was gonna say. I don't do like vision boards or anything like that, but like my I guess my vision board or my plans are floating in that they're in my phone. So I'm very, as you know, I'm very organized, and so all of my plans or what I have to do or what I want to do is like in the form of checklists and plans in my phone. So that
Mhm.
is me.
Yeah.
But to be quite honest, I'm in a season of, I won't say what feels like what I'm in a season of what feels like great loss, but what I
Mhm.
know is actually great. I don't even know how to express it. It's not great loss.
Mhm. Mhm.
It just feels like great loss, but it is
Mhm.
more of like a stretching, and I'm letting go of like old things that maybe I thought was serving me, but maybe was not
Mhm.
serving like my goals purpose. So
Mhm.
I'm in a season of like great growing pains and stretching, and so I've transitioned since the top of the year, since I first made my goal, my plans for the top of the year, because my top of the year was to grow my online business and kind of hone in on a different audience. And I have
Mhm.
since completely shifted from my online